Okay, khair. So this is our next lesson that we're going to do. Is everyone done, guys? Are you done with that particular section? Yes? Everyone's done? Okay, khair. All eyes on me. Need to turn around. Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So the next session that we're doing is Harfu Jarr. If you look in your exercise book right at the beginning, the words are divided into 3 categories. On page number 4. Just go to page number 4 quickly. Everyone on page number 4? Okay, so they say classifying Arabic words. You have al-kalima. Any language is based on words. Particularly in the Arabic language, it's going to be divided into 3 categories. You have the ism, which is the noun. The study of the ism is known as Nahw, which is grammar. Then you have the fi'l, that's the verb. And the study of the verb is known as sarf. That's your morphology, that's the changing of the verbs. And then you have what is known as the harf. The harf is a particle. So particle, a word that makes no sense unless followed by another word. Example, fi, in. On its own, it doesn't mean anything yet. It has to be followed by in something. Ala, on something. Min, from, and wa. This is examples of it. So since you started, you've been busy with the ism. And the ism is the Nahw, the grammar that you've been doing. Then you had another subject known as sarf, how the verb changes. So we're going to give an introduction to the harf now. And that's that's how it's going to fit into the category of words that you're doing. Okay, khair. So everyone got that. So harful jar or huruful jar, the particle of jar. Jar, as you know, out of the hals of the words that you have, there's 3 hals that you generally use. There's more than 3 hals that you generally use. What are those 3 hals? Halatul raf, halatul nasb, and halatul jar. So this is the harf, the particle that causes the word to be in halatul jar. Everyone got that? So it's called the huruf, the particles or the words that causes a word to be in halatul jar. Now there's approximately 17 in your book. I think there's only 12 that you are going to look at in particular. So just check what page this is on in your book. Page 21. Okay, so this comes on page 21. So they say there are many particles, huruf in Arabic. 17 of them are a special category, and each one of these 17 are called harf al-jar, huruful jar. 17, there's only about 11 or 12 that we're going to concentrate on. The rest of it you almost never come across. So everyone just close their books quickly, and I want you to look at the screen. So the harf al-jar, an example is fi. It's a part. Not working with me. Okay, this way. Yeah. On the desk. You're going to use ala, translated. Ala al-maktabi. Okay, so do you notice there's a sequence. Whenever there's a harf, the word after that, there's going to be a kasra on it. It's going to be in halatul jar. The boy. Al-waladu. We're going to say for. You're going to use li. Lil waladi. Nice. So what happened? What is the change that happened? The harf at the end, the hal. It's now halatul jar. Nice. Okay, so the noun appearing immediately after the harful jar or huruful jar is called the ismul majroor, the noun appearing immediately after the harful jar is called the ismul majroor. So you have a harf, a particle, that's called harful jar, the particle that places the word in after that into halatul jar, and the word that comes after the harf of jar is the ism, the noun, ismul majroor, that is now in majroor. Okay, so this note actually comes in the book as well, on page 21. So the noun appearing immediately after the harfu jar, the examples that we gave, fi, ala, bi, li, the noun that comes after that is called the ism al-majroor, ismul majroor. Question? A preposition that doesn't fit this. So yes, no, all prepositions are on this rule. Yes, all of it is on this rule, and there is going to be an exception, but it's not. The exception is not going to be because of the harf. The exception is going to be because of the ism. So we did examples of غير munsarif words. غير munsarif, this word doesn't take all the harakat. There's just a question that he asked now, if this is a general rule for all the huruf. Yes, it is. It's always going to apply in this particular way, except for very, very special isms. Special isms that won't take the harakat that it's supposed to. And that's called غير munsarif. But we'll leave that for another day, inshallah. Okay. Okay. So here's the example. We did fil fasli. Fil fasli in the classroom. We have the harful jar over there. We have the harful jar coming off ta wa la. Oh, sorry, li ka fi ala min ila an hatta. These are the ones that you're going to concentrate on. Memorize it. Know it. Whenever you see it, the word that comes after that will be in halatul jar. So explain that to your friend quickly. Explain. Those guys sitting on your own, find a friend please to explain to. Ladies, find a friend. Okay, so all of you need to explain to a friend the session that we just did now. Daniel, explain that to me. Say that again. Okay. Excellent. Tariq, are you part of the class or are you just admin? They're just like, okay. Tazain, explain that to me, please. Tazain, explain that to me, please. Hmm. Say that again. Yes. Just concentrate on the examples that we're doing now. We will discuss that again, inshallah. So when you apply to a word, what's supposed to happen? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, khair. So that's good. When you see a harf, the word after that is going to be in halat jar. Everyone got that? Guys, everyone got that? I say I look this way and everyone looks down. Okay. Just anybody. Just give me what is happening here, and then we'll carry on, inshallah. Anybody? Any volunteers? Yes, auntie, you look very eager. Bismillah. Okay. Harful jar. Everyone got that? There's about 17 huruful jar. The word following the harf of jar will always be in halat jar. Harful jar, the word coming out is the ism, the noun that is majroor. Quick way to say it, jar majroor. Okay? So, mashallah, I think everyone got it. So now we go into the exercise 5.1. Harf al-jar and ism al-majroor. And this goes up to about page 20. So we'll start it now and we'll go up until 10.2, and then the rest will be done for homework. What we need to do on the page that we did the harf of jar, you need to memorize those huruf. Okay? You need to memorize those huruf. So in your workbook, the page that explains to you what harf jar is, you need to memorize those huruf. There's about 12 there, 11 or 12. And then we're going to start the exercise now, 5.1, in your book. And we're going to go up till about 10.2, and then we'll conclude with some nasiha, inshallah. So the exact same way you did the ones previously. For example, min Allah is from Allah. And then you have the harf jar, ha jim, and then ismul majroor, alif mim. And you need to do the translation as well.